Hey everybody, guess what? You can't see me. Maybe you can hear me? We'll see. Who knows? Hi! What's up everybody? I got is the audio garbled? Is it fixed now? Or is that could just be the music in the menu that happens sometimes. We'll change and fix that up real quick. Robot voice. Back to normal now. It's good now? Alright. Sorry, I just turned on the camera so it wasn't calibrated. Calvin, move me up a little tiny bit, please. I got Calvin doing some tech work behind the scenes. So thank you, Calvin. They gotta know that I'm wearing my General Kenobi shirt. And I very much appreciate all of you saying hello there. Alright. Excitement! What a day, what a day. Thank you very much, Calvin. Alright. How is everybody? Has it been a good day for you? It has been a great day for me. Ooh, hear that? Cracking that open. This is where the fun begins. You are a bold one. Is the game washed out a bit? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and open this up though. Ah, great. What a day. Today, we had lunch, and then the Kenobi trailer dropped, and we did that. Then we watched Face Off, because a lot of you know that Face Off was going to be a movie coming up, and we drank, and I had a good time there. And now I'm playing Mass Effect. That's a hell of a Wednesday. Hell of a Wednesday. Alright, yeah, it does seem like maybe the colors look a little bit off. What about you guys? Does that look like that? Ahsoka Tano, treat stream on the way. Thank you very much. We're going to get this, maybe this color fixed real quick, if that's a thing. Does it look washed out to you, Calvin? Like, looking on the screen here, it definitely is a lot more red. Yeah, it is. So, it looks like maybe a little bit bright. So we're going to get that fixed. And get into the game. Cool Whip says, thank you, Eric, for making the week go by so fast. I look forward to this like you wouldn't believe. Much love, man. Well, much love. Thank you. I think about this all week as well. So, yeah. Aaron, we're trying to fix some colors. The gameplay here doesn't look as good as it does on the stream, so we're going to see if we can fix that real quick. Which he just unplugged something and plugged it back in.
I see nothing. He's lied to me.
Everybody is holding the line as we wait to get into the game. It does seem it needs some calibrating. You're right. That immediately looks better to me. Calvin? Well, it did for a second. Yes, Garrus is calibrating my monitor. Calvin, if you are Garrus, then I am immediately more attracted to you. I hope that doesn't make things weird between us.
Not at all.
Okay.
What?
Now it's good. Awesome.
Hey, you called me Garrett.
I don't know what that means.
All right, thanks. That was technical support, and this is your emotional support for Mass Effect. So, last time on, what was that? Man, what a crazy week it's been. I gotta remember everything that we did last week. You guys are gonna help me out. Look at the difficulty setting. Maybe Aaron tampered with it again. You're right, we should look. We're gonna go to options. We're gonna go to gameplay. We're gonna look and... yes, we're playing on normal, as I do all games. So that's good. Frame rate is bad. Frame rate's not doing very good. The frame rate not well? Doesn't look terrible to me. Oh god, the frames. Anybody see that? Frame rate definitely off. It's fine now. Now it's good. Okay. It's just one of those days, everybody. It's good now. That's what they say. All right. Let's go around the ship. We are, I think, in the middle of the ship state. Who did I not speak to in this ship state that I need to before we move on? I will say I did not play at all throughout this week, so there was... it comes and goes, they say. I didn't talk to Garrus. I gotta talk to Garrus. It's back again. Talk to Garrus. Frames are dead again. Well, it's not doing that on my OBS screen. So could it possibly be the internet? Maybe? Frame's still a little bad from time to time. I don't know what that would be. Would you know what that would be, Calvin? Calvin's gonna work. You guys don't need great frames to be able to hear this beautiful voice we're about to talk to.
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you tell Victus?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking.
There's always so
Like
many
I
people.
said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
People were saying it looks good on their end. It looks fine when talking. It could just be internet. I think Calvin might be doing some uploading, but that won't be for very long. So
Yeah, there were some dropped frames.
yeah, okay. Well, it should figure itself out extremely soon. But let's see. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering. Why not? You're a good leader. People will sense your doubts. We'll do this for you.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences.
Damn, Garrus.
Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
It's a very difficult question. I kind of went the other way with the Krogan and the Genophage, where instead of sacrificing billions, I've brought about life of billions. But we've done a lot of killing along the way. Thane knew this was going to happen. He prayed for my soul. But I try to alleviate it when I can.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Oh, complicated. Complicated. But this is war. War is complicated. Alright, I think we still need to go down to the next 2 decks, is what we'll do. Talk to people. Engineering. We got Adams, Donnelly, and Daniels. We'll just walk by them, see if they have anything.
So, I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Scotch, my dear girl. That Scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic
American bourbon?
maniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor.
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Commander. Bye, Calvin. Thanks for calibrations.
You're welcome.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
As you will stay, Diana. As you will stay.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Me too.
Come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned mass effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I am a Mako fan.
Hey, Shepard. That was a real trip. Never thought I'd be on a Geth dreadnought. I mean, I knew they were still out there, but seeing is definitely believing, if you know what I mean. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Yep.
Legion's not like other Geth.
Yep.
We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the glory. I really just do not get them.
Let's not get the core.
Hey.
Hey. Talk to Cortez. And then we gotta talk to Javik too.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my
Yes,
squad.
it was very cramped.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
I got a captain. I didn't know, man. Damn.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
I appreciate you checking in on me.
You're welcome.
Good to see you, Commander.
Good to see you. All right, Javik. Let's see what he has to say.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
Yeah.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now. Except
I appreciate it.
The commander.
Yeah.
How do
He
you
can
know?
feel my feelings. That laugh. Ooh.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race, few organic traces were left, they were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
No, I trust him. He's different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
and they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Think that they can be given the choice to choose what their purpose is at this point.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I won't. And you better not be like, whoops.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
Does he feel this way about Edie?
The machine you call Edie, what if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
Okay.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. I still have much to learn about this cycle.
Interesting. All right. Well, I think the plan for our stream today is going to be continuing the Geth storyline here. We'll look at the fish for inspiration. And we'll feed them. Yes. And then we'll look at our Lord and Savior for holiness. Ready. New message. Important from Miranda. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise. The Cure! Commander Shepard, I've just heard the news that you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. Milarion, yeah, this is his research, right? I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments caused. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solus to spare me, I took advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Whalelock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Maylon Hep Lorne. Omega, from Bray. Things are settled down in Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Aw, Bray. That's nice. That's really nice. Alrighty, did I talk to everybody? I talked to Caden, I think. Did I talk to Caden? I'm pretty sure I did. Alright. Not this stream, but last stream. Okay, we got this Geth debris field. Save the Admiral. Shut down Geth server. Is Save the Admiral the next part? Yeah, there was an Admiral that crash landed, I think, is what happened. Save the Admiral. Alright, shut down Geth server. Or save the Admiral. Chorus, I think. Yeah, you're right. Should I do both of these or one over the other? What do you guys think? Priority locks out all other missions on the planet. Is that true? So I should probably do... I'm assuming that the Save the Admiral is the priority mission. Let me go out and look. Exit. But I definitely don't want to get locked out on anything. I understand you can do both, but which one should I do first? The Admiral isn't a priority mission. Okay. You don't have priority yet. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, I need to do this. We'll do Adrenaline Rush. I've done that a couple times. Increase shield strength by 50% or use one offensive power. Shield strength 50% is pretty good. Let's do that. Considering I don't really use the power as much. Either. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we're going to work on saving the Admiral. Alright, so I imagine we should take Tali. She should be a default, right? Well, I mean, she's not officially default, but why would I not take her? And then who else should I take to save the Admiral? I mean, we can get Javik to come along with us. He's always going to have interesting things to say. Take Calvin. Yeah, we could take Calvin. He is our Garrus today. Yeah, we'll do that. Classic team up right there. Ooh, 25. Okay, let's get his concussion shot up. We'll do force and damage. We'll do increase to frozen. Properties of the active ammo power. That's cool. Damage to organics by 100% over 10 seconds. That's a cool move. Amplification. I'm thinking amplification on this one. That seems really interesting. I mean, 100% to organics, but amplification is probably going to be the one. Okay, that's leaving us with 10 left. We can go to overload, procs, armor-piercing ammo. That sounds great. Ammo capacity, headshot damage. He is our sniper. Headshot damage. Cover penetration, 60%. Decrease the effectiveness of armored targets by 25%. I think that's pretty good. Pierce or damage? I'm thinking maybe pierce. But I always give myself a oh yeah, I don't have enough points. Fuck it. 5 per. I only have 5 left, and that's 6. So we'll just go ahead and we'll save it for next time.
Not yet. What's your status?
Of course.
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Why is Core so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships.
Okay.
Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Okay, they're gonna leave without Chorus.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
Yeah.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower.
Geth
You
jamming.
must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Oop. I gotta pause because I hear Treat Stream. We're back. All right. We're back. We're back. Ahsoka got me this. Thank you, Ahsoka. And it looks like... Man, they really stickered this shut, didn't they? Wow! Cool, thanks. Got some breaded chicken poppers. Good. I'm gonna save those for later.
We're taking fire.
Heavy fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
You worry about those fighters. I'll worry about the tower.
My people
All right.
have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors,
It's gotta be a really big moment for you. Look at this. I know that we have to hurry, but we gotta take it in. Look at it. Okay. there are the guns. I cannot, in fact, jump up there.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Let's make sure we have the appropriate ammo power. Go up there. We're going this way. Oh. I saw a weapon. I was like, "Yay!" Ah!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Yes. Watch out for more mines. I was like, I'm gonna roll over this weapon and pick it up. It's gonna be so cool.
Geth below us.
Do I go down here? It's really dark. I'm having a hard time seeing. Go down here.
There's Geth dropping in!
Jesus! Trip mine. There's one. Damn it. I keep not seeing them. My bad. I feel like a fool. And yes, I did look right at it. I mean, I'm not recognizing them as mines. Where are you? Where'd you go?
AA guns ahead of us.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Geth tech.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
Darius calibrates
No problem.
guns to make them work better.
Dropping gun!
Man, this one takes some fucking damage, man.
The AA gun is offline.
Okay.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Alright, we're heading to that Geth tower. Ah! Very dark.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatched. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden it.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigen.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast Vasranak.
Let's get to that tower.
Sad. Gun. We're gonna go for the right one first.
Get turret.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Alright. Let's disable this thing.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
I guess it's your turn, Garrus.
Garrus, take care of it.
You bet. Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Yeah.
Get inbound! Gun's still working. Another minute.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door!
What door? Which door? Over here. Okay. Don't get on that turret! That guy's fire. That guy's fire.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Callie.
I want you on this, Callie.
Right.
Damn. Is that everybody? Ah. Good shot here.
This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Okay, they can make it in now. We can contact the Admiral, right?
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Well, we're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Damn. They said that we need him or else we're gonna lose a huge part of the fleet. Like, I don't like leaving people or not saving them, but we need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ah! Come on, man.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
And that talk we just had with Garrus just kind of changed things, didn't it?
I've got this.
Oh, fun!
You're clear. Go.
Like, we kind of just had this talk with Garrus
behind you.
about this, right?
Get in cover.
Can't see well.
Clear. Go. Admiral,
This guy's
come on.
badass. What's that? That gas was really cool.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time.
Is there?
Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
They made it. Damn.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core.
Good.
If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Oh, it's like a brain.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth Beautiful. Indicative of life.
Oh, man. My thoughts, my heart feels the same way as I did about the genophage, about the Krogan. Everybody always says that's a mistake. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't let them be able to have the opportunity to advance because they will only advance to war. But if you deny them the opportunity, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. My brain says it's scary. So do I go with my heart or my brain? I will consult the chicken. The chicken goes with my heart.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed. I mean, if Legion is possible, so are literally all the Geth this way. I don't want them destroyed. I don't want the Quarians destroyed.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
As we do.
Admiral then developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it.
Okay.
Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our...
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right.
I don't know. I wish I had more information.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Garrow's the guys that you guys wanted me to punch, right? We're at total military strength 5402. So we're well past the minimum. But I wonder if it's possible to fill that bar up like all the way. Alright, we got chorus. Mourns the loss of his ship and his crew. That's crazy too, because the ship is it's his home, right? Or at least it used to be until he got to the surface there.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Nothing new here.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Legion's still over here.
Shepard, Commander.
I think I got this too, right?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
Yes, I did.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Yeah.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently, putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
Good points.
Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Nah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine procedure. Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you.
Oh, okay.
I will alter my
She had me.
chronometer appropriately for better timing.
She had me. See what my message is. My cousin Dorn. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet's grateful that you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns at the Geth. The admiral told me that you met my cousin Dorn on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Had I met Dorn before in any other games? I can't remember at this point. Oh, excuse me. He was recording of his wife during Tally's loyalty mission. Okay, on the science ship.
Greetings, Commander.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Should bring you to check, make sure they're all there, where they usually are. Main battery.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. Oh, I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
No. It's not.
Not right now.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Yep.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing...
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
All right.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander.
Well, you got a bunch of them. I guess you can spare one.
I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours. I would prefer to be alone.
Okay.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, near Chicago. I think.
Near Chicago?
Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up? How's everything lining up? Seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes? What about her?
And
Remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
This too.
Commander.
Commander. Please move me, Commander.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? 'Cause she keeps me out.
I'm sure she would. Oh yeah, I already talked to him.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? It gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up. Ready when you are.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rana.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
All right, where do we go next? Probably to stay in the system and keep going. I mean, we had the other thing. Ooh, destroy Reaper base now. But this is the shut down the Geth server. So I think we should do this one first and then do the Reaper base, I would say. Yeah. Thanks guys for not being too annoyed while I also eat dinner on stream, because it's a long day on Wednesdays, but I never have time to eat until now, so thank you.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Huh. Okay. What does Javik think?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust him.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Okay.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Damn, buddy! He is so badass. It's a Captain America move right there. We skip walking in. This is strange.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Wonder how this will play.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
How do I dongle in?
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Go moving, man!
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Familiar?
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
Wow, it's like an inside an AI brain.
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
Ah, interesting.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
I'm tripping balls, man. Can I fall off this? Should I try? If I did, will I be lost in the Geth consciousness?
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
This is kind of trippy, but it kind of reminds me of certain parts of Assassin's Creed games.
Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Oh, you got.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
What is this Reaper code
A Reaper
fragment?
code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
Okay.
cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Okay, so what else have I got to do? I guess let's get the rest off these little corners, I suppose. There we go.
Data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Excuse me.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for server computer?
The word is Geth, Creator Javik.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
I have witnessed her unmasked. That is just fucking really satisfying.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
Cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
They couldn't listen to it. Sad. I just want to know what it did wrong.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
He used to carry. Is it implying that that module of Legion was the one that first took a weapon? To protect the others?
Hello, Commander. Are you there? Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
It's working! These are broken.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code is adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I get it now.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I got it. Now I got it.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. Access secure.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the Geth! This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking... Time's up! Throw her into the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
That's good. The Geth haven't forgotten them. That's good.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I can reach that.
New data found. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Pretty cathartic to destroy all this stuff as we're seeing it.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Admiral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Yes, hope too.
Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Okay. More to learn.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the teleport. Disconnect from Mother.
What's happening? What's happening? Better have no Legion.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Okay.
Why?
They saved their lives.
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
Hello, their lives changed.
Are now us.
Oh, it's so good. It makes me feel so happy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
That makes sense.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming.
Yeah, we need
Let's
to warn
get
him.
back to the Normandy.
Oh, it was a good moment. I'm glad that he was here to see it, Javik. And Tally, of course.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
Yep.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Oh,
Zen out.
They volunteered. That was a great line. That was a great mission. It's not the most exciting gameplay-wise, but...
Recovered life pods.
There'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
I mean, I support Tally unconditionally anyway, but
We're not
that was a low
letting people in
move what
life
she just
pods
said there.
die.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yep. Well, if you actually cared about your people... Since the destruction of a prime unit causes the processing power of other Geth to drop, prime hardware platforms are heavily shielded and well armed. Hell yeah!
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing.
Yeah?
It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects.
I
It's
already
not a
heard this
fleet
one,
per
yeah.
se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, I need to make sure I'm also checking to see if there's any other holocomms that are available there or not.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
That was always true, Joker.
Commander?
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
The magic.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, it's funny. Invalid external domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested prime run times. Excuse me. They remain stationed on Unak. They prevent transfer of prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. We gotta solve the big problem. So, is the next mission that I need to do, is it something that I gotta do side quest before I do it so I don't lose out on anything? Meet Miranda on the Citadel. Okay, I can do that.
Take care, Commander.
Is there anything else other than Miranda? No, I have to actually meet Miranda on the Citadel.
So,
ooh,
Prothean.
This will be fun.
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Damn.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vankshare, I didn't know your parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
The joke is now on you, human.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me, and I do not care. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander. James. Hey, Commander.
What happened? Did I just miss something?
Hey, Commander.
Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
Fuck. Hate that.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vicarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
That was good.
So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Good to see you.
Starboard observation. I was like, where the hell did he go? Nope. There he is.
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography.
Or the video game made about your life.
Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My back roll is just fine.
Man, don't look at me right when you see the crane in his neck when he said that? Damn!
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Commander.
I don't like the way she says the battle space. The way she makes it sound like it's a wrestling match. In the Thunderdome.
Sir.
And then James is upstairs, so I don't think we have anything else. Alright, so we gotta go to the Citadel And we need to speak to Miranda. Just to make sure, here's my current journal. We got some N7 stuff, Eden Prime, which that's when this one ever clear, I guess. We have that priority, Ronick. We have all right, let's go to the Citadel. Migrant Fleet. This one is Geth Debriefing. Mass Relay. Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Sorry, war strategists. Up in 4. What is? What's that?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate it. Desist.
And the embassies.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Reaper forces continue their assault.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Cool. I just picked that one up.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Good. Don't speak to Bailey. We will check out the Spectre office.
Spectre status recognized. Please be aware that this area is under surveillance.
Alright, Private Tel Aviv has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostilities. A note from Sergeant Lemby says the Private Tel Aviv is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast track this request. Is there ever any, like, negative consequences to doing this stuff? Like, well, you shouldn't have fast tracked that. It should have gone through the stuff. But no, I'll just do it. Seems like they're always good things. Okay, get this one. Okay. What is the Black Widow? A gun? Is it? Oh, is it a sniper? Sniper Supreme.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Actually, I need to find out where I'm going. Jacob is in the hospital. I don't know if he has anything new. I might as well go look.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe. Something else?
Nope.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Ponetha system within striking distance of Thessia.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Okay, we'll look for that.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery.
Yeah, we talked to that guy already. No, that room is sad. I think we're good in the hospital. So now we will go to we'll go to the Presidium Commons.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Better go check these two terminals over here.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Yes! Yes! Ah, sweet, sweet victory.
Please visit any of our Elkos
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Was there an eel somewhere?
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Ooh, he's expensive, but I want it. I didn't even bother to look because it was so expensive.
And peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Where is Miranda? I thought it said apartments. There's an opening here.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
What does she need?
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
I did. There's more to it.
Did you actually do it?
The elusive man stopped me.
What?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were.
Interesting.
Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry,
good
Shepard.
luck.
I always have a plan.
Hope we get to find out what it is. Okay. Apollo's Cafe CSEC officer.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. In a surprise move, Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Cool. And then Liara is usually over there. Let's see if there's anything new with Liara.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I wonder if he's ever getting anything new.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Or stuff that's not weapons
Thank you
or
for
armor.
shopping at Nosastra
Or mods.
Sporting Goods.
Hello, Shepard.
Nope. Nothing new. Okay. Zaid is still over there. I don't know if he has anything. It's always cool to interact with Zaid.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus road cluster after heavy fighting.
Alright, we're going to head back to the Normandy.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Return to Normandy. Yes. All right. We got some time. We don't need to do any more missions before our priority mission, do we? I would imagine we're okay.
What's up, everybody?
Whoop. Sorry. I was checking my phone and started playing a video. Okay, we'll head there. First, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, and then we're going to play until we finish that mission. So if it goes over, it goes over. If not, we'll be fine. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's do it. Look over, see a hold the line, be like, alright. It's fine, it's fine. It is the destroy the Reaper base one, I believe. We should probably make sure in the journal. Yep, Reaper base, priority. Oh yeah. This feels good. Okay, so people that we're bringing with us is definitely going to be Tally, who is defaulted, but who should be the other people at other person here? I will look at the chat for this and then not. Edie, Javik, Edie, OG Garrus. Edie could be a fun one. She might have interesting insights into this being a AI, so I kind of like that. Let's do that. What's happened? Why don't I have any guns? That was weird. Which, I think I was using this one. Oh, you know what? I am using the Harrier now. I just won't worry about pistol. I only go between these two anyway. Do I have both of these? Sometimes I have her. Four, can't do anything. 7, we can. Let's do this defense matrix. Reduce power speed penalty by 30%. Increase damage protection by 10%. Power recharge. Let's do protection by 10%. Alright.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
Okay.
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
Okay. So you got the upgrade.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of
He was
Geth
so
intelligences
ashamed
from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion.
Your head went so
I
low,
want to
Legion.
help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Ugh.
Acknowledged.
No, but everybody be okay. We're all gonna be okay.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world.
Oh, the music.
My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. I used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the home world I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
That was so cute. Okay, we gotta end this war, not lose anyone. Let's do it.
Good work, Trainer.
Do I have any ammo over here? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're okay. Ugh, where'd the ammo go? It's up here.
We're on our way.
Admiral here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Alright, let's do it. having a look around to see what there was to see. The music's really good here. No. Everyone? Think so? Okay, let's keep pushing.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Okay.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
I saw the base momentarily. I believe it is Reaper technology.
Reaper technology.
Reinforcements coming in from above.
We'll get through. What's your status?
I think we're okay.
Machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Legion's Reaper upgrades have proven to be effective.
I'm glad Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Okay. Data. Medkit.
Admiral Geth to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet.
Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Hop up! Coward! Alright. What does this have to do?
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive. Jesus. Is there any more? Ah.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have enabled a console near your position. Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Admiral Rand to all ships. Patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Rob.
All right.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here.
I guess not. Damn. Damn. Get under. Oh, fuck. Okay, that one wasn't not good. I need to find better cover. shit, I don't have any ammo. This is a mistake. I know, that was kind of like a throwaway run once I realized I had no ammo. Definitely need to pick it all up. Is there any more down here? See any shiny? I think I might be full, but you never know. I don't look at shit. I just assume I got it or I don't. Alright, we'll be better now. Now that we know that there's a lot of Geth Prime up there.
Geth Prime! I guess they really don't want us up here.
Shit! Get back over here. Okay. Holy shit, this weapon! I didn't even realize what I was holding. Amazing! Holy shit! You got more Geth Primes? Cause that's fun.
Shelter Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area.
Damn!
Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator Fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
And what comes next, Shepard, once the Geth are disconnected?
First things first.
First things first.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Oh shit! I guess that was not a safe distance. I should have listened.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Oh my god. There's a Reaper here! In it.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I don't know.
I was hoping your fleet might lend it. Go!
Oh, dude, it's so cool looking. Man, I like Geth parts.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
Shepard to clear. It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
What the fuck do I target?
Clear. Fire at will.
I I doing any damage? Thanks for this damage.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
Okay.
No. Pull over.
Pull over!
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh.
Keep us alive.
That's so beautiful.
Link up with the Norman.
He said the thing. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I love this fucking game. Alright. Alright, paint the weak spot.
Yeah, be ready to fire.
Where's the weak spot?
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Right here. Get it?
We need a target.
Fuck you! When it's primed, right? That's when it's I need to do it when it's primed. Here, fire! Why am I not firing? Did I do something wrong? Okay, let's restart that. Did I run out of something? Fuck, okay, I think I understand now. Damn it, no, I gotta wait for that one, I guess. So I gotta wait until they're ready for me. No, can't do this one. No, I can't go further than I can't go further right, fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die so much, I'm sorry everybody. It's left, it's right, okay. Go right from here. Back right. Back left. Oh, fuck, I thought I had plenty of room. No, look a shepherd! Okay, I think I get it now. I'm not a smart man, but I can kill this Reaper. Gotcha, bitch! Alright, let's get close. So satisfying. And I don't die a million times. It's gonna be a lot quicker now. Got it! Yes! Getting real close. What am I doing? What's happening? Okay, I understand. Okay. Fire on that fucking thing! Wow. Puh. Yeah, you can. Hey, what's up, buddy?
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Help us understand.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
Oh, fucking try me.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You literally doom us, though.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion.
We gotta solve this, everybody.
Finish your war. We will be waiting.
Interesting.
Shepard.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
Okay.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
No.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Yeah. Does this unit have a soul?
I love Tally. I support her unconditionally. But does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
I trust you, Legion.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
See, I'm going to pick this one. I'm trying to think about it without colors. Rally the fleet.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
I'm fine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out.
Stalemate.
Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over.
Fine, fuck. Come on, Geralt.
You have a choice. Please. Kill us alive.
See your homeworld again. Come on, guys.
All units, hold fire.
All right, Geralt. That smile.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kill us alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
I had to kill so many Geth.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
Why not?
Because I respect you, damn it. You think I don't want you to come with me?
So ask me.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I can't do this. It's too much.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know, but I look at all this picture of hope and peace, and all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Man, you ain't looking at that.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Wow. Ugh.
Commander Shepard, I
Yeah.
understand you've helped resolve the situation.
Yeah, I
with
just did that. That's all I did.
Two, in fact.
Two, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
Okay.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Alright.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Hackett. Oh, man. Is it just because I got good Paragon points that all worked splendidly? I mean, could I have saved Legion, I guess, maybe? Or was it seems so poetic that he sacrificed himself. I don't know. You can tell me. Legion always dies. I got the best case? Okay. Just good points, I suppose. Awesome. They could go really bad. Well, I'm glad I didn't. I suppose I'm trying to think of, like, if Legion and Tally never settled their argument for Mass Effect 2, if Tally's not an Admiral, if one of them doesn't survive Mass Effect 2, I suppose. There was the choice for the Admiral or to save the people that he asked us to. I suppose that means that we would have enough people, enough firepower of the fleet maybe to do something. Tally's loyalty mission and Legion's loyalty mission, of course, yeah. Man, well, tell you what, that alternate thing that could happen that you guys are saying it happened, I don't know if I could take that. Rewrite or destroy the Geth factors in, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn. Morden's death, I think, was more emotional. But it was bittersweet with Morden dying, and it's obviously bittersweet with Legion dying here too, but Morden's death was a death of righting a wrong. And Legion, I mean, we're righting wrongs here too, but Legion's a sacrifice for a greater future. Not necessarily righting around his own wrongs, but the wrongs of his creators, his masters, his parents. Like, ugh, man. I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm glad that you're all here. I'm glad that things went well. But I'm also sad, but I'm also happy. And, man, Tally and Shepard's relationship is so good. That line he had, like, everyone that gets you a home planet, was so fucking slick. Like, that's worth all of the the dumb statement Shepard has sometimes. Man. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Come back next week, because I keep saying like, oh yeah, this week, this is going to be the one you don't want to miss. But we know the real answer. The real answer is you don't want to miss any of them. Very thankful for you being here to experience and help in my Mass Effect journey. And we'll be back here tomorrow for podcast. And you don't want to miss podcast tomorrow. It is podcast 200. It is a huge milestone for the podcast. So please come and celebrate with us. As we celebrate Mass Effect today, we will celebrate Blindly Podcast tomorrow. So see you next time. Have a good night. And I really wish I had memorized what that was. That line about finding your home world. May you find your home world. That would have been really poetic. I was able to say it right there. But don't remember exactly what it was.